Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is HesXP and this is Cat Mail. Everybody, let's go on a journey to Catville. Create a save. First day of work. Hope everything will be fine. I heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. Kind of strange to be on the other side of the counter. Here we are. Go ahead and start organizing this a little bit. Oops. Alright, okay. Sprint, jump, okay. Call customer. Well, hello. Good evening. It's a big box. I'm building a cardboard castle. Well, this is our only big box, so let's see. Thanks. Have a nice day. Look at the map. Oh. Sweet. Inbound and outbound. The post office handles two types of parcels. Those for Cat's Island, which will be requested at the counter, and those for other destinations, which will leave the island. Okay? Oh, call. Hello. Hold to R to close. Thank you. Hi, I'd like to send that. So it is going to Port Windy. So here's Port Windy. Put it right there. Right? So boom. Cool. The amount of weight. So it's blue. So we got to put 4 stamps on. Let's go ahead and use the ooh, okay. Port Windy. Okay. Okay, so I can put... Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and put stuff next to the boat. Port Windy as well. Cool. What's this? Port Windy. Alright, let's look around, see what we got. There's a huge assortment of packages there. Where's this? Port Windy. And put windy stuff for or her. We only got a couple places, so they all should be Port Windy as of right now. We'll put this one here. Time moves forward every time a customer is satisfied, so take your time. Will do. Now let's see what this is. Port Windy. Let's find a very small, here we go. Put that there. Continue serving people, okay. Well, let's first of all make sure we're all a little bit organized here before we continue on, because I don't want to miss a beat. Oh, cat yarn. Cool, cool, out of order. This is for here. This is for here, right? Yes. Let's get another customer, shall we? Hello, can you take care of that? Sure. Alright. Port Windy. Put a stamp. Ooh. Boom. Alright, let's see how heavy it is. It's yellow. It gets 2 stamps. Okay, so let's put F. Let's put a boat this time. 2 stamps. Just like so. And then we can go ahead and put this on top of here. Oops, sorry about that. Port Windy. Get another Port Windy sticker. And see how heavy it is. Very light. So let's put another 1 stamp on this time. And then let's go ahead and can I stack one more? No, I cannot. Alright. These are all Port Windy. These I can't get into yet. Hello. Oh. Yo, the parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Hairball. I was told that it's almost my height. Oh. Oh. Here you go. See ya. Bye. The pile. It looks like somebody didn't want you to see this mess. I wonder what's behind this huge pile. Well, it looks like we just got a lot more junk. That's for here. So let's go ahead and just drop. Put that there. Wait, let's see where this goes. Port Windy. Let's make sure we get all these Port Windy stuff in the proper spot. What's this? Port Windy also. Alright. Let's see what else we have. Where's this? That's for here. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and put that there. About this. Port Windy. Alright, Port Windy. We're gonna just put that where her. Oh, that thing is freaking out. Can I not put on top? Go ahead and put that there. Here. Okay. Also here. How about this? Here. Port Windy. You know what? Port Windy. That's for here. And these. Yeah. Go ahead and drop this, and this is her. Fantastic. And here. And Port Windy. And here. Port Windy. We're gonna bring this stuff in the back here soon. As soon as I get everything situated. Port Windy. This one. Port Windy. About this one here. Ooh, another big one. Only a lot of big ones. Can I jump? Okay, there we go. Alright, it's looking like a big old mess already. Is this Port Windy? Alright, what about this? Port Windy. Let's see this. Also Port Windy. There's something right here. This looks like it belongs here. Oop. What's this? Here. Wow. That was something. Okay, and Port Windy. Alright. Okay. Put that there. Let's move that. Let's put this here. Let's go ahead and grab these. This can go down here. Let's grab this by the bundle. Let's go ahead and put that there. It looks like a picture. Alright, let's go ahead and ding somebody else. Hi, the parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Itchy Belly. Ah, that's probably it. Thanks, have a nice day. You too, Dusk. 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 During dusk, counters close and the captain arrives. Fulfill his request to progress. Okay. Real? Oops. Okay, hold R to close. Yes, thank you. Okay. Take the top one and slide that in there. Unless if it's small, it needs to go maybe right here. Because this is insane. Okay. Let's try to get name. Okay, for some reason it does not want to show its name on the front. So let's do that. And for this one, we will do this. And then we'll bring these ones around here. And there's Port Wendy again. Okay. Trying to organize as best I can. Because it's just, this whole floor area is just so cluttered. Okay. Cool. And those are perfectly, they fit there perfectly, so. Okay. Where's the name? Okay. What are these? These are also, okay, it's kind of this weird shape one. So let's just go boom, put it there. See the name still? Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue and finish his stuff. Okay, cool. Perfect spot to put these. Put these there. And put this here. Okay, talk to the captain. Load the boat as much as you want. And ring the bell on the dock once you're satisfied. Okay. You should only be going Port Wendy, right? Let me check my road map. Port Wendy, all right, let's get going. Okay, it's this little small, dinky little block, so I can only put so much stuff in places. I can't, okay. So let's put that there. Can I put these here? Good, okay. Maybe I can then take these. Take the whole stack. Oh, chill. We don't have anything special. I'm just gonna stack them. And can I stack these here too? There's gonna be too much. All right. All right, and then let's go ahead and try to fill up from the back. Take this. And this. Nope, too much. All right. There are two long ones. Those are too big. What about these three? All right, cool. All right. That looks pretty darn good. Can't get these yet, so we'll just chill on that. Anything here? No. Oh, wait. Port Wendy stuff here. Crap on. Forgot to put those here. What about this one? No, that's here. Okay. No, too much. Alright, so then I click the bell. And off they go. Bye! Shift summary. Cool beans, level up. Next shift, let's see what we got. X-ray parcels unlocked. Okay. It's night. Ooh. The night works just like the day. Satisfy customers' requests and have fun. Okay. Boom, baby. The scanner. Okay, check this real quick. I don't think there's... Okay, fragile and heavy. Okay, cool. So now we got fragile and heavy stuff. I'm not going to read through all that. Hello. Whoa. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and right away just take this. Anything fancy? Where are we going? Probably the only place we can go. Ports. And how heavy? Okay. 2 you will get. Okay. Well, this is nothing, so... Okay. Take this and put this with our Port Windy stuff. Now let's take this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got. This is heavy. All right, so we will put Port Windy sticker. It is heavy. And then, oops. Wait, I hate when that happens. Okay. And then since this is heavy, let's check the... Oh, can't put it there. Ooh. Is that the heaviest? Yep. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers. All right. Let's put them on the back side. Let's see what we can put. Let's do fishies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's go ahead and put this at Port Windy's location. Right here. All right, and let's continue on and ring that bell. Hello there. Hi. The parcel is for my mom. Here, her last name is Maggie Tail. My parcel is cube shape. W. Hugo Wago? Ah. Nice. Have a nice day. Well, you too. Hello, sir. How do you do? There are lots of crocodiles where my parcel comes from. There are a lot of crocodiles where my parcel comes from. Ghost. Here. Wait, did he have like a... Oh, he's a scratch there. Interesting. Thanks. Have a nice day. Hello. Nice to see you. It's for my wife. It's just a letter. Can't read those, really. Oh, it's probably out. Great. Keep up the great work. Okay. Can. Woohoo. Greetings. What's his name again? Oh. Aha. Yeah, get this thing out of here, please. That thing is huge. Okay, go. Hello. How you doing? Oh. Will do. Let's see. It's fragile. Okay. And it is partially heavy. Okay. Okay, let's put a Port Windy on it, and we'll put a fragile, and how many stickers again? Oh, 2, 3, 4. It was that, right? Yep, 4. Let's go ahead and put this here. Gotta be careful, it is fragile. Let's put fragile stuff here. That's supposed to go off. Oh, I got more boxes. And then nothing. Good. Oop, too big. It is blue. So okay. And this one. So this one is blue. So let's go ahead and Port Windy, right? Yep, Port Windy. It's nothing. Let's just put some stickers on. 2, 3, 4. 4. Right, is that it? Blue, right? Blue, yep, 4. Let's put our Port Windy thing here. Oh, the captain's here. Where is this? This is Port Windy. Nothing special, right? Nothing. Nope. Port Windy. How about this one? Port Windy, tiny one. And then this one. Port Windy, tiny box. Nothing special her. And Port Windy, heavy. Okay, we need a new spot to put our heavy boxes. We'll put heavy boxes right here on the top part. Actually, you know what? Nothing there. Let's put light fragile right there. What was this again? Nothing. Okay. Port windy. 4. Port windy. Okay. 4 stickers. Nothing special. That's it. Bring this to the port windy section. All right, Captain, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Heavy. Port windy. Okay. Pull out the window. Partial. Port window. Okay, dude. Calm down. Coming. Got stuff to do. Port windy. Okay. Where did I put this? Okay. We have this all cleaned out, right? Yes. Alright. Heavy stuff there. Light stuff there. Let's go ahead and grab this and drop it and just look. Go ahead and put this here. Oop, heavy. We'll just go right down there. It doesn't matter if it's heavy or not, as long as we don't, I think, bury it, put it on top. This is gonna go in here anyway by itself. So that's fine for me. And one big package. Heavy or anything? Nope, nothing special. Okay, this is a big box. Where do I want this? I want this. Can it fit there? Here. Got a duck on it, so somebody's gonna be like, oh, it's my package from my mother. It has a duck on it. I'm gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna remember what it is. Okay, let's do heavy. Port windy, of course. Heavy and heavy. I don't know why it was being so difficult. Okay. Let's go ahead and give me all of it. Man, I'm not gonna be able to put these. Go down. Oh, calm down. Mister. Keep on stacking. I don't think I have anywhere else for this to go. Alright, so let's keep this here. What about some light stuff? Okay. Cool. Well, that's it. These things are gonna be left again. Let's just go ahead and put this like right here. Let's hit this bell. See ya, Captain! Next shift. Alright, anything in here? Oh, anything else? Nope, nothing. Alright, let's ding this first guy. Good to see you. It's for my wife, Hugo Ironclaw. It's just a letter. Hugo. Great. Keep up the great work. Oh. Hello. Hi. I hope you have someone to help you because it's heavy. It's a small box. Okay. Oh. So it's this one? Thanks. Have a nice day. Greetings. I'm Wade. Big Belly. Just a small box. Nothing special. There you go. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Meow.
Sup? It's from my wife, Jack's Night Eyes. It's a letter. Night Eyes. This one? Oh, no, I saw it. There you go. Oh, supposed to hit the bell, obviously. I like to send these. Or, I like to send that. Okay, nothing special. Good, good. Port Windy. Obviously. Let's see how heavy. It's partially heavy. So we will put it on the bottom. 3, 4, 4. Port Windy. All Port Windy. Calling for Port Windy. Alright, let's see what we got. Heavy. Okay, it's a heavy. It's a heavy boy. Boom. Port Windy. Boom. Okay, so I'm assuming that all the big guys are just all 6. Alright. Go into Port Windy and it's heavy. Okay. How about these? Port Windy, nothing special. Alright. Port Windy, nothing special again. Alright, let's put that there. Port Windy, it's fragile. Put that there. Port Windy, nothing special. What's this? Port Windy, heavy. Now, can I put heavy on top of a heavy? That's the real question. I think I can. Nothing special, just a big old box. Put it right there. I gotta start getting rid of some of these biggers. Port Windy. Nothing special. Put that there. Let's check this out. So, haha. Port Windy. Doesn't look like anything special again. Alright. Okay, let's search. Search up there. Come on down. Ooh. Port Windy. These boxes are kind of crazy. Oh. Port Windy. Nothing special. Thing. Hello, how are you? Whoa, okay. Fragile. Port Windy. And it is 2 stickers. This is fragile, right? Fragile's down here. Okay, got this big guy. What was it? Nothing. Okay, it's Port Windy. Nothing special. Let's put it on the scale green. So only 1, so it's super light. Port Windy, another big box that just can't do anything. Hello. Okay. What about this one? This was heavy. Okay. Make sure we put our heavies on top of our heavies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's put this here for now. Port Windy, fragile. Port Windy, nothing special. Okay. Alright. Let's get this stacked up in here. I want to get rid of these 2 noxious things because they've been there forever. It's so annoying. Okay, heavy. couple heavies that I probably can't put in right now. Okay. Let's put these regulars here. Let's take this and put these here. Okay. Can I do anything with these ones? Oh, of course. Let's put this here. Back into the drink. Oh, come on. Put it right here. There we go. I don't have any more skinnier ones, so I can't do anything else, and I can't fit that, so he's just gonna have a call it a day. Adios, Captain. Captain is leaving. What do we got? Ooh, unlocked a room. And parcels can now be shipped to sunny shores. Fantastic. So I got this room open? Right? Where's the keys? Okay, sticker. And there's a key. Right here. Fantastic. Some parcels will need to stay in a cold room to not get damaged. Check parcels customers give you with the scanner, add the matching stamp, and store them properly. All right, everyone, that is all I have for today. I'm gonna end it here, and thank you for joining me on Cat Mail. That's XP out.